Hi, today we are going to explain part B, seasonal map. So you're seeing a pie chart about the seasons. So we have 6 seasons: monsoon, summer, spring, winter, pre-winter, autumn. So I'm going to explain the first season, monsoon, which is also known as rainy season. It is called Varsha in a Sanskrit. So in that season we can see jasmines and berries. It means they are seasonal fruits and flowers. And the wildlife sightings are dragonfly. And so the wildlife species are mushrooms in monsoon season. And the next season is summer season, which is also known as Grishma Rutu, and in English Grishma. There we can observe sunflower and mangoes as flowering and fruiting species. And the wildlife species are nettles. And the wildlife sightings are flies. And the next season is spring, which is also known as Vasant. There we can observe primroses and avocado as a fruiting and flowering species. And the wildlife sightings are cricket and Balanites aegyptica as a wildlife species. The next season is winter season, which is Shishir Rutu. The wildlife sightings are butterfly, and wildlife species is acorn, and wildlife flowering and fruiting species as tulip and strawberry. Hemant, and the next season is Hemant Rutu, which is also known as a pre-winter. There we can observe dahlia and custard apple as a flowering and fruiting species, and wildlife species as caterpillar. And the next season is autumn season, which is also known as a Sharad. There we can observe marigold and grapes as a flowering and fruiting species, and crab apples as a wildlife species, and wildlife sightings are mosquitoes. So I'm going to ask some questions regarding it. So what is your opinion on biodiversity?
Life is in the world.
So if you have a chance to save biodiversity, how will you save? Biodiversity.
The relation between the plants and the animals is called biodiversity, and those are different in seasons.
So if you have a chance to save biodiversity, how will you save?
And veterinary hospitals for them, and we have to treat them freely, and the animals which are helpless, we should treat them.